Everything that I want, it will be given to me. That I ever wanted, will be given to me. Good morning, who's up? Everything that I ever wanted, will be given to me. I can feel it, I can taste it every morning when I wake. Do it in my vortex shop. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ready to jam on it? Let's see. Let's see. I got my smoky voice on. Hey, these damn phones got all this stuff with them. Come on now. But I feel alive. Okay. My life's a breeze. Stop resisting and let it come to me. How y'all doing this morning? Hey, 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 hey. You better hop up on these bubbles. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. La di da di da di da. Green bubbles, y'all. Make you wanna green bubbles, y'all. Feel like making me scared. Let's see who's up. Like Monopoly. Let's see who's up. Good morning, Rodney, Veronica, Forever Essence, Google Dex, Travis Fick. Good morning, Jam morning, it's morning. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Woo! Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stopped Craig, Mom, and myself. I stopped Craig, Mom. That's Javon thing. Something like this. I'm doing it wrong. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Stop Craig, Mom, and yourself. That's the hardest thing for people to do. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Feel pain will be given to me. I can feel it, I can taste it every morning when I wake. I'm jumping in my vortex shop to be in my boom boom boom. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Good morning, good morning. Let's see. Good morning, baby girl, Chrissy, Amanda. How are y'all doing today? Letting the beat build. What are we gonna talk about today? I was thinking about something that I wanted to talk about. I was going through. So when I think back about the things that stand out to me in the classes that Jay say. And yesterday he said some stuff, and I was just like, those things that make you say, Like I'm telling him to write a book of things that make you say, But like he was saying yesterday, um, most gay people are happy. Gay means happy, and most gay people are happy. And I thought about it like, even though sometimes you find some with attitudes because they want to know why people looking at them, for the most part, they're always happy. Now, we know the fight that they have had to be socially accepted. So we know that they're not as happy as they seem, but they know that they will be happy because the world is working in their favor, right? Society is shifting. They're not getting beat up like they used to. They're not getting shunned. They could sing in the choir. They could have their own church. You know what I'm saying? They could claim each other on taxes. They're able to be honored in certain states. So what they did was they control their momentum by putting it out. They act like they're happy before they have gotten everything that they've gotten. And I was like, we can learn a lot from that. So when somebody walk in and got all this confidence, they happen, hey girl, I'm like, look. And you like, wow, I really never met, even the ones, like I said, that's kind of salty a little bit because they don't know, because people not used to seeing them. Like I had this one gay guy used to be downtown, and me and him were very cool. Like, that's my boo. When I stop and see him now, he's a homeless guy, but he wanted to live his truth, and his truth let him be free with his sexuality, but he's homeless. And every time I see him, I hug him. I give him some money if I have some. If I don't, I get him some food. I have often gave him clothes and seen him rock my outfits. Like, if I'd have known it was going to look like that, I wouldn't have gave it away. And so I love him. Like, that's my boo, right? And so we might be talking, and somebody will look at him and he'd be like, damn, fuck you looking at. And I'm like, boo, you got on booty shorts and your dick is balled up in it. You forgot what you got on? That's new for people. And you look really still like a man. But you got on jewelry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Clip on jewelry and bangles and nails and shit. But you look like a regular guy because he used to be a football player. So he don't talk like, hey girl. He talk like, shit, look. I said, but you got on fucking booty shorts. Like, if you want wrong move, your stuff gonna fall out. So he'd be like, oh, yeah. And then he'd go right back. So his mannerisms is kind of like this, but his voice is kind of like, it's regular. But he might have color in his hair and all that stuff. And so I'm like, you must have forgot. But anyway, he been walking around like he happy. Like, he doesn't seem sad that he's homeless. He's happy that he's able to walk in his truth and his sexuality, and he don't have to pretend for his family no more. That's a decision he made. And he don't want to care about bills and all that type of stuff. He care about being free. And I admire that. When you say, fuck the world behind me, I'm going to do what I got to do to be free because that's what matters to me. Most people will never be that courageous. Never. Never. So, Dick Baller. Yes, it be like, I'm like, stop it. And like sometimes he be talking, I'll see him. I was with the kids one day, he had on some colorful spandex with a half shirt and dick just balled up like that. And I'm trying to like stand so that the kids can't really like see you know, the print. This a couple of years ago, so my definitely didn't want my youngest one to see that. And it's just like, but he talking to them kind of like around me, like, bruh, what position you play? And I'm like, you got nails and shit on, like, cause yo, I used to be defensive end. He's like, I'm telling you, my daddy tried to put me in sports to make sure that I wasn't, you know, feminine. He don't even know. He gave me the keys to the kingdom. He's like, he put me in there with nothing but niggas. I was like, oh Lord. He's like, so you better just let your child be them if you think that they're gay, because put them in sports that puts them around the thing that they're attracted to. I was like, oh shit. Well, okay. And he said, besides the fact, every place he took me to get me straight, it was always some dude in there looking for somebody like me. So every time he's trying to get me mentored, my mentor is always trying to holler at me, and it's just always with, you know, something. He said, so I just choose to be me, being free. And he didn't say free, but he said choose to be me. You know, and he was like, I know the sacrifice I'm making, but I am happy. And I was not happy before. So now the streets have taken a toll on him. Last time I saw him, I said, if you could have just waited a little longer, you'd have not had to give up everything. But he was like, I'm good. Like, however I go from here, if I die on the streets, it's a decision I made. I'm not scared of death. And I was like, wow. That was just so real to me. What else? Jay was saying, I believe I could do no wrongs. And I was like, a lot of people, and I know for me, you know, y'all hear me say, I'm gonna try to do this, I'm gonna try to do that. And like, no, you don't have to try to be better, be yourself. But if we're having a conversation about you being yourself, all you gotta do is be accountable. I'm just saying be accountable. And I'm like, which it seems like the hardest thing for a lot of people to just be accountable. Like, don't change one single cent of you. But if we having a conversation or what you don't want to change has affected me in some sort of way, and I have to approach you on it, don't try to say you ain't do it. Don't say it's somebody else's fault. Don't say this and this and that. Let me feel how I want to feel about it. Because no matter what you say, it's not going to change my perception of your truth. So let me say it, and you could turn around and be like, well, this is my truth. And we'll just be good. You know what I'm saying? Or like, my bad, I'm sorry. You don't even got to say you ain't mean to. Oh, my bad, I'm sorry you feel like that. That's my truth. And so people walk around thinking that what we're doing is wrong in some form of fashion. And when you think that what you're doing is wrong, there's no way you can be happy with yourself. So I'm learning that. And when you are a people pleaser, like I have been, you care so much about how people feel about you. You know, so that's just something that whatever that's gonna be. I ain't gonna say I'm working on it or not. See how you get to those crossroads? You know, I'm not looking for validation from people. Put it like that. Um, I love when he said the other day, some of you are super freaks, but you pretending to be wholesome. Now you cheating. Boy, when you crack mama yourself, and you know, especially it depends how old you are, but I know in my for those of us that's about 40 to 50, it wasn't okay to be no hoe. It was not okay. And I remember losing my virginity and people calling me Christina Ho Boy. And I was young. And when I'm talking to Jay and he telling me all the stuff women been doing, I was like, oh my God, I've been so hard on myself for no reason. Everybody been walking around being freaks. And I've been hard on myself trying to pretend I ain't gonna say I ain't been pretending I wasn't, because I know what I've been doing. But I've been hard on myself for no reason. I'm so upset. We so sneaky. I have a friend that I was with her every day and we was like 12 and she's teasing me. She the one that told everybody I lost my virginity at 12 and she done had a damn abortion before we was 13. I don't even know when it happened. I'm like, really? You was doing it with his friend and you gonna tell on me? That shit is fucked up. But anyway, if I'd have just known that, I said I'm lucky I wasn't born now because I will be out of damn control. You know, so some of it I'm happy that I didn't think that I was just that I was that bad. I was trying not to be that bad because it made me pump my brakes. Because if I ain't had no pump my brake in me, I'd have been doing all type of stuff. Um, let's see. Religion and society made the 40 and over generation sneaky. I could agree with that. The crazy part is though, Nicole, I didn't grow up in church, although I grew up in religion. And even in Christianity is the only religion that try to control people like that. I don't remember feeling like that. Now, I know I was a kid, but I don't remember feeling like that in the other religions that I was in. Like, truthfully, I'm gonna ask my mother about that. Now, men might have used it sometimes to dominate women, but I'm talking about the religion itself. And if you go into hell, and if God gonna curse your money and all that type of stuff. I don't remember feeling like that. I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember hearing that. So when I got into Christianity at 30, Christianity is what, to me, I think, gave me hella low like insecurities. Now I'm not saying they weren't brewing already, but when I went there and started to God gonna punish me type of thought and started thinking about, oh my God, I've been having sex, I've been drinking, I've been acting like this to people, I'm hanging out there, I feel like this, oh my goodness, all the music is the devil, oh my goodness, I'm trying to get, it made me look at my life in a way where I was not worthy to live. I was not worthy to be blessed. I was not worthy to get a husband. I was not worthy to for my kids to be, blessed. Like, it was all these things, and I think it made me dissect myself in a negative way. And when I came out of it, I still had to have the residue on me of um, what's the word? Unworthiness. Is that a word? Unworthiness. And so I'm hungry as hell. Zane, I was thinking that you're too young to know about freaking. Oh boy. So that was one. And then from that thought, he was saying, you ain't want to get married. Now you're married to a church boy. There's a lot of women that are married to guys they don't like. And as a hairstylist, I've heard those conversations. I've been the one when they about to start, when they start dating, and I'm reminding the woman, that is not what you like. Girl, we try something different. No, he is nothing like the last 10 boyfriends you had. I know, girl. Those 10 boyfriends, they just ain't been doing. And I know how that feel though, because when I got into church and I'm crying to my youth pastor, I just like guys with Timbs. I don't like all bottom shoes. I just want to go with Timbs. But I don't want to come to church and I don't know what to do about it. Girl, let's pray away the demon of Timbs, construction ones with the leather across the top. You can have the ones that look like the round tips. You can have the color ones. You can have the white ones with the black soles. That one is okay. But the regular construction color Timbs with the leather around the top, I bind that in the name of Jesus. And I'm like, yes, Lord, take the spirit away from me, Lord. I don't want it, Lord. I don't want it. It's like, it was just so much. It's so fucking much. It is so, but that's what I liked. Now, granted, in hindsight, I needed to buy the spirit of construction Timbs because that came with the sense of drug dealing. Like, it did. Like, or just a man that won't grow up and he don't know when to put on some shoes. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I like. That's what I was attracted to. So it's funny because the first year I got with Jay, I was like, "Ooh, cause he don't wear Timbs. He has worn Timbs, but he don't really care about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He'll put on some shoes, and I'm like, "Ooh, get you. I'm gonna buy you some Timbs." After that first year, I looked at my man. I said, I like it better in shoes. He damn ran through those shits and damn spilled shit all on them so fast. By the time I was like, we would never even spend that type of money on some damn boots. So that was just funny in itself. That's why Jay married Chris. Holy pussy is the best. Man, I was in church. I was trying to be holy. I was the one saying, I don't want no ugly lady telling me to not have sex because she ain't never getting sex. I don't want you to be ugly. I don't want you to be fat. If you don't look like me, you can't tell me that it's easy to be abstinent. I was the one saying, I'm not going to shave. I stopped shaving then. I'm not gonna match my bra and panties because those are the things that was a defense mechanism for me. Like if I'm bushy and my underwear don't match, I ain't gonna take my clothes off. So it worked about 7 out of 10 times, meaning I could go 7 months before I break down. And by the time then, I didn't care who you were. It was I was gonna want to do it just cause that I wasn't looking for a husband by the time 7 months. I was looking for my itch to be scratched. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. Maybe we'll talk about that on Tuesday. I'm gonna write that down. The effect of the church on the psyche of black women, because there's a lot of women that are depressed over that. And like I said from that last statement, I've had a lot of women sit in my chair, and the man is wonderful, but because she did not love him, she just let herself be picked. Because we do not do the picking, no matter how much we want to say we do. We do not want to do the picking, and most women will pick any man that picks them. Then we want them to act as if they should be special because we've been picked. No, you go with any man that wants to go with you. And once they're sitting there, it's 5 years later, and they don't want to do it with their man. It's not a look. It's not money. It's not nothing. It's being vibrationally aligned. We call it chemistry. When you don't have that for the person you with, you do not want to be with them. And that's when all the cheating and all the other stuff start happening. And you look back over and you say, oh my God, I married this dude. I think he's gay, but I was overlooking it. He didn't use me, or you cheating. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to play I'm Better Than You by the Naked Girls as we wait for Clizzo to come to Clark Studios. I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, supreme. I'm better than you, it's my life, I call shots. I feel real fancy and special with our radio stuff hooked up. I'm better than you, set the rules to my own, yeah. I'm better than you. What? Yeah. Yeah. They say that I am conceited. Well, I must admit, I think I'm the shit. They say that I talk too loud, but when I rock the crowd, sit your black ass. Wow, it's 20,000 children. I holy and horny. Yep. I need to write that down. A screenshot it. I'm beautiful. I'm so supreme. I'm better than you. It's my life. I call shots. I can do whatever I want. Yeah. I'm better than you. You set the rules to my own. Yeah. I'm better than you. You better. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Shanika Michelle. All along. You did what? Wow. Gotta love yourself. Boy, she flipped that money and wrote a book. That's an ill ass line. It's my life, I call shots. I can do whatever I want. Cause you, yeah. Cause you, yeah. Raise your hand, side to side. Cause you make, yeah, make those rules. Oh, oh, hey.
All them fake nails and fake hair, fake eyelashes. Come on, y'all. I was born great. I ain't trying to do all that fake mess.
Not today. Yeah. Did he tell me you're a writer? Let me see. Who you saying that to? Let's see. Zane? No, she had Zane. She said at Zane. Huh?
Everything you see, take this. That's all your credit. Everything else we said on that line, I take that as credit.
No, they did something on
I'm fucking
that.
with you. That's my credit. Somebody be like, you look cheap. I'm like, thank you, that's my shit. Talking on my shit, that's my shit.
Jamaica's on the plane. Yes, almost famous. Jamaica, you gonna get that interview.
Jamaica gonna fuck around and be doing some hair out there.
Yes.
Yes,
Jamaica. We vibrationally aligned with Jamaica. Yes, Jamaica. I'm so excited for you. Oh, thank you, Mama. Wow, thank you. Oh, I'm excited. Be snapping away. I know you will be. I'm gonna be watching you for the next couple of days.
We're gonna see her on TV.
Yeah.
Jamaica, just bogart your way in there. Everywhere you go, walk straight to the goddamn front.
Yep.
So to have somebody right there saying, who are you?
Exactly.
And you say, I'm here. And they say, well, goddamn, come on up front. Come on up front. We need a light-skinned bitch up front. Come on up front.
Yeah.
Specifically for that. Could be that anything. To build my self-esteem. Confidence is what I found. What the fuck I want to do. I mean, you can stay right here. You can talk to whatever you want to.
I think people like to see you draw your boy though.
For real?
To see it come alive. Don't y'all like to see him draw the boy, how it comes alive? It's like watching those little things that somebody can draw in a cartoon, or or those little flip paper things you might see.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, Courtney. Good morning, Sabrelia. That's right, Veronica. That was going great. That's right. Oh. Great hashtag on Malola, Black and Famous.
Jesus the first thing that come to my mind. Jesus still the first thing that come to my mind.
I mean, I do say that sometimes. The kids
come to my mind first because I be like, I'll explain to you. Accountable is too big of a goddamn word. I gotta come up with another word. I hate writing it. I hate writing the word accountable. And I'm gonna change the motherfucker, because if I don't like writing it, I don't like writing it. I put hell up top today. Yeah, it's a reason. Well, I say you got to trust the genius. You got to trust me. You got to pull some bullshit.
I ain't asked you about that. You said I put hell in. You said hello top. I said of course. Jamaica said she was ready to be ready to be ready. Go get what you. Oh, so safe travels. I can't not lose.
Gavilan. I'ma show y'all how to do momentum today in a way that you never seen before, Lord. Oh, Jesus, my friend. Look at that big pink circle around your head. I gotta find my yellow marker. Y'all know we orange for now until we find our yellow.
Can you use this other yellow?
Well, damn, any yellow one would have worked, honey. This kid came with an orange one. Thanks, I don't even know what that is. Take me down, Lord Jesus, take me down. Take me down, Jesus, 'cause Jesus. I'm just fucking with y'all. Morning class. And I think about it, Mr. Rogers sounded like he was trying to fuck some kids. Morning, kids. How's everything going? Come on over to my house. I'll undress, take my shirt off, my shoes, get comfortable, give you a little quaalude. I just didn't like that now that I think about it. That was just a side note. The title of today's class is Let's All Get Gay. Let's all get gay. And I mean happy. Don't try to say I'm stealing your fucking word, because you stole that word. Now let me start off. It's crazy because my lesson is about gayness today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you right there. I guess we sourcely aligned. Now let me explain to you something about gayness so you can see what I'm saying. Gayness been around. It's just been around. Gayness has been around. It's just been around. Animals do gay shit. It's just been around. I grew up on a farm. Animals do gay shit. Gayness just been around. Now, gayness was prohibited. Don't do the gay shit. Right? So people went into the sneaky world of gayness. The sneaky world of gayness. And then around the late 60s, early 70s, doctors wanted to test this disease that they were creating called AIDS. Okay? Because a vaccine is a small piece of a what? Virus that they give you to be. So doctors wanted to test this disease out that we're creating. So they gave certain groups of people HIV. What they wanted to do, they said, we want to test it on a population that we don't give a fuck about. No different than they wanted to test syphilis. I'm going to teach you some history, okay, this morning. Can you rock with me? When they wanted to test syphilis, they wanted to test it on black males, a population that they didn't give a fuck about. So when they wanted to test HIV and this virus, this disease they were creating, they needed to test it on white men. They needed a white sample. So they went to the West Village in New York and gave it to the gay white men. That's why it started off HIV is only a disease that gay white men, that gays can get. Gays can get. And then they had to open up and say, you know, you can get it by blood transfusions and shit too. It's pathogens being passed back and forth. So if I want to test white men at a disease, I'm not going to no goddamn corporate America white men, men with money, family men, this, that, and the other. It's not a concentrated enough population. These motherfuckers be over here. And they all go here. They all go to the nightclub here. Because what they did, they were blue dots. I'm finna teach you something. They were blue dots aligned. They were castaways, cast-offs that didn't have nowhere to go to party and be accepted and free. So somebody said, like I said, squad up. That's what a gay guy said. Squad up. We going over here where don't nobody want us and like us, and we just gonna be these 4-5 gay people right over here. And it was a me in the bunch. It was a motherfucker that just had that thing. And before you know it, people were showing up. And because they were outcasts, they had their own place, their own village. The white man looked up and said, well, we can use them to test some shit on. So he go over there and he put AIDS in the community. And vilify them. We see y'all starting to rise. Only these gay men get this shit. Only these men get this shit. Gayness, vilify them because they look like they got some momentum. So we want to what? Stamp it out before it starts. I'm finna teach your black ass some this goddamn morning. We want to stamp it out. We want to smear their name before it starts. Gay white man is an AIDS disease. AIDS is a gay man disease. Then some little kid named Ryan got it. They made a show about him. How this little boy get it? He couldn't be gay. The medical industry at first was like, he probably did some gay shit. You never know. He could have been molested. Then it came out he had a blood transfusion. So they had to say, you can get it from other ways. He was trying to lie to you. Now they got to change up. Why all these women and all these dope ass getting it? Oh, they shooting needles. You can get it from other ways. You can get it from other ways. So now the gay white men like, yes, you can't curse us. This is not our disease. This is not our disease. Yes, and they were happy. And then what happened, they were so blue dot aligned, a culture was developed in the West Village. They walked, talked, and acted a certain way. Oh, Jesus, glory, I feel my strength coming on because I'm finna do it right now. A culture was developed. And as the culture was developed, art was developed. And there was a group that said, hey, we can sing too, y'all. YMCA, hey, YMCA. And they said in the song, it's fun to stay at the Y. If you can do everything these homeless gay men. Oh my God, you see me crying. Because you don't understand what I'm going to do it in front of your face. Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers don't realize I'm a Messiah. And I'm studying. They said, YMCA, we gonna put a cop out there, we gonna put a fireman out there, we gonna put a motherfucking EMT, a construction worker, and we gonna bring our Indian brothers in. We gonna have a nigga up there, we gonna show unity. Yes. We gonna show unity. And white people knew the song, and we did it. What are the lyrics? Somebody pull the lyrics up for me. Wow. The YMCA is the Young Men's Christian Association. They had, see, your little fuck ass YMCA in your hood, it's just basketball, maybe a pool. The YMCA in Raleigh was one of the first ones. They got a fucking hotel for people to live at. Get them lyrics for me. They made a song. When they made a song, the song blew and it became popular. And that's pop culture. See, they had a culture at first that was vilified and smushed out, but they made a song and the culture became pop culture. Michael Jackson was the king of popular music, but he was a black man singing R&B, but they called it popular music. Once they take it, you popular, baby, I'm finna show you something. young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, cause you're new in a town. There's no need to be unhappy. Young man, there's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there, I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. YMCA, it said, they have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys.
Wow.
They said they have everything there for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the fucking boys. Are you fucking kidding me? Where do we take our fucking kids?
Oh my goodness.
You fucking idiot! You fucking idiot! Young Men's Christians Association. YWCA, Young Women's Christian Association. Y'all thought it was young men making cars or some shit. I don't know what the fuck.
I can't even what it meant. Wow.
I said, young man, the motherfucker said, they have everything for you men to enjoy. He talking to, notice how they playing with your fucking mind. Young man, not a kid, you're new in town. Young man, I'm saying, young man, we talking cold. Young man, when you're short on your dough, young man, there's a place you can go. You can stay there, you will find many ways to have a good time. What the fuck is homeless motherfuckers in town getting a night's hot cot and a night's meal? What kind of good fucking time is you gonna have with that, you fucking idiots? Keep saying, young man, it's fun. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. Molestation. Young man, right back into it. I done told you you can come fuck these boys over here at the YMCA. Now verse 2. Young man, what are you asking? Are you listening to me? Why ain't you here yet? I seen you on Homeless Lab yesterday. I told you to come with me. You ain't want to go. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you want to be? I said, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your goddamn pride on the shelf. Momentum shift in 30 years. Put your pride on the shelf. Fuck your pride. Do this gay shit. Now it's called gay pride.
Wow. That's a...
I should have walked in with my dick in my hand, stroking it. 30 years ago, they said, put your pride on the shelf. It ain't about pride, just come down here. Now they're saying pride. 30 years ago, they were saying, I know shit is a shame to be doing this shit, but you can get a good time down here, a hot cot, fuck some boys, have a good time now. Put your pride on the shelf. And just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. Hook. YMCA, again, everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. You can fun stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you want the fuck you feel. No, why the fuck can you do whatever the fuck you feel in a homeless shelter? What are they talking about? Third verse. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive. I felt the whole world was so jive. Ain't that how gay folks used to feel? That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, walk up the street. There's a place called the YMCA. They can start you back on your way. Again, YMCA, they have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out without the boys. There's no need to feel down, pick it up. They sang a whole motherfucking song again. They put all the verses into one. The world didn't hear it. All the world saw was YMCA. Catch it, hook, y'all. YMCA. I was singing it as a child before I had ever seen what the group looked like. Popular culture got me. YMCA. Hey. I remember first time I saw Luther, I said, he gay. But as a child, I was saying that shit. Don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining light. Da, 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 da. Oh, my love. Boom, 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 boom. 1,000 kisses from you. And when I saw the first video recording of Luther with them headphones on and that fat little curl and the little big goatee that didn't go in, and Luther was up there, come on, it's about to be my time. He took one. Don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are the shining star. You love me. I'm not a He said, oh my love, yeah. That's what they said when the nigga first put their head to his ass. Ooh, goddamn. I didn't know that. When I saw Freddie Jackson up there, this, you are my lady. Thin mustache. His mustache was so fucking thin, he popped and said, my love, you're everything I need more. Thin mustache, ooh, thin. When your mustache that fucking thin, you can get some smooth shit out, boy. Freddie would go from, you are my lady, my love, thin mustache, affecting you, thin. Oh, yeah. I just thought the motherfucker was gay when I seen him. I'm serious. So until you see, you don't know. It became pop culture. People hated it more. The gays everywhere doing this, doing that, doing that, doing that. Ooh, they like, keep hating us. You ain't doing nothing but pushing us close together. And they eventually built like what's Beyonce got, like a gay beehive. Say something about somebody gay. We'll take your ass wherever we at. The music industry, we're going to unite. We're going to unite in entertainment, sports, the fucking corporate world, the school system, the fucking town, municipalities, everywhere. We're going to range. Say something about us. 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 And right now, we are afraid. I'm so goddamn scared of the gay community. I'm scared of them. Scared of them for little shit like if you say something that gets you kicked out of Facebook. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about how you feel about how I feel about your motherfucking ass. And I love you. And I admire what the fuck you doing. You got so aligned and got so powerful. Now you mean. You walk around looking for a motherfucker to persecute.
Yeah. Sure do.
Oh, Nate Parker raped somebody in college. Well, you're gay, bitch, and you don't like dick, and you're a man, you don't like pussy. Why is the gay community attacking this man for raping a woman? You're looking for, we don't like men. We attack white men, we attack black men, we don't give a shit. YMCA opened the door for Ellen DeGeneres, Rosie O'Donnell. Once you laugh at them, we good. It's a point to this. Now folks are afraid. The more popular you get, everybody wants to join. The kids wanted to join with the skinny jeans. And for long, you know, the teenagers wanna. Now we got grown men walking around, joining in on this shit, dancing in the club with each other, asses showing. They actually showing their whole real ass now. Good God Almighty, everybody that wanted to join, everybody that wanna join, men getting their eyebrows waxed, niggas that's been to prison, supposed to be hard niggas, waxing their eyebrows. I got a manicure today, y'all. My fingernails shining. I didn't get the gloss though. I got it buff. Nigga, your fucking fingernails shining. I don't give a fuck if you licked them and the spit still on them. Your fucking fingernails shining, nigga. Oh, I'm sitting here getting me a pedicure, getting my feet waxed. My wife took me to get a pedicure. One time, my dick got so hard by the black lady shining my legs and ankles that it was sitting up on my fucking lap. And the lady and my wife looked at me and said, "You can't come here no more." I said, "It's okay. You shouldn't have rubbed my fucking feet so good. I'm a man in here. I ain't no punk bitch in here. I'm a man in here." And when a woman get to rubbing and shit on my feet and make me feel a certain way, you got a fucking mascara in the fucking salon getting your fucking feet done. Everybody wants to do it. Grown men wants to be like Future. Oh yeah, my broski. Y'all know when we used to hear white boys say, "My broski," well, my bros, we used to be like, "That's that, y'all." Them white boys on road rules and real world wrestling in their drawers and shit. "Hey, broski, they get drunk, bro. Hey, come here, we wrestling. Man, you touched my dick accidentally. Oh man, fuck it, we broskis, it's okay. Look, my dick hair redder than yours." No, my dick hair redder than yours, man. Come on, let me see. Man, we on TV, man. Ain't no need. Hey, get them fucking cameras out of here. Them fucking cameras out of here, man. And they get to fucking each other and the camera's still on. It's good we got them cameras out here, broski. Now we doing the same fucking shit. Kids gone. And I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with it. Because we ain't gonna need a lot of motherfuckers anyway. Now let me flip the script on your goddamn ass. Naked girls, let's get naked, y'all. Black women have been persecuted just like gays. Kicked down, smashed, and abused. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then some all along, some blue dots started aligning. People like Shamika, Chris, Omalola, Sonya, Jamaica, motherfucking Marquita, goddamn, my mind draw a blank, so don't. Deidre, Courtney, motherfuckers, Makina, motherfuckers start to line. And it's like, oh shit, and I'ma just go down the list. Motherfucking blue dots align. What happened next? A culture was developed. Yeah. What do you mean? There's a culture development? Yeah, black women who like to be looking like God made them. They like it. They okay with their arm hair, with their leg hair. Not only are they okay, they all take pictures like this, celebrating it. They okay with their face. They okay with any hairs on their chin. They okay with little bumps that they have. They okay with all this shit. Oh, what you mean? Not only are they okay, they thriving in it. They sexy, and they like the misfits from gym. And not only are they thriving in it, they getting so confident, they speaking boldly. Oh, look at the word bold on my wall. They speaking so boldly about it that other motherfuckers, they glorifying themselves so much that other motherfuckers starting to get scared and intimidated because they scared and the voice is raising. And people are saying, natural hair, no makeup, this thing look fit, look at this thing is getting up. And motherfuckers is itching and they go, oh, well, I ain't got no edges. I'm bald in the top. Oh shit, I like my makeup. My skin already fucked up. What if I take it off? What I'm gonna do? Is there a shift going on? I can't be the pretty one no more. Oh my God, is there a shift going on? And then as the culture was developed, people hated more. Woo, we going down the list. And then as the more and more people hated, the more and more people hated, the more and more people hated, I wrote down, they align more. And then a song was made. I said, and then a song was made. I said, and then a song was made. I said, and then a song was made. I'm beautiful, I'm so fly, supreme, I'm better than you, it's my life. What you say? What you say? The Village People had one hit song. I said, what you say? You've been fronting your whole life. We just trying to get you right. Let's get naked, y'all. Come on. Come on. I am the darkness. I am the boy. Black Girl Magic. Black Widow Spider. Get the fuck out of my way. What you talking about? Idiosyncrasies. Come on and go with me. My father's eyes. What the fuck are you talking about? Haters can't see in the dark. I said it was an album made. And the momentum changed. And the momentum changed. Every time white folks see that momentum build, first they try to smelt it. And after they can't smelt it, they get down. I remember when rap music had little bitch ass senators and congressmen bitching about rap. Straight up. Maxine Waters, Al Sharpton, little Congress, lower level motherfuckers dissing rap music. Rap kept going. White folks took the momentum in these big record labels, and then all of a sudden, the presidential candidates of the United States need rappers with them in order to do this. Get the fuck out of here. You mean to tell me at one time 30 years ago, a congressman said fuck rap? And then 25 years later, a goddamn president said, Jay-Z, I need you to win the race. Hillary Clinton said, Beyonce, Jay-Z, I need you. Woo! God! I'm about to turn my shit up. I'm done. I can't do no more today. I can't.
People not paying attention.
They are. They are so fucking insecure. I'm about to shift the momentum. We about to. That's what all this shit is about. If you're watching on Facebook, you see all this shit. I ain't gonna move it because it's about the YouTube show. We finna get this shit out on the radio. We finna shift the momentum. This shit has got a lot of equipment hooked up and shit, so YouTube can hear everything good. If you're on Facebook, we ain't broadcasting certain shit because we ain't gonna affect the audio quality for y'all motherfuckers. Come to YouTube or get the fuck on. That's just how that goes. Certain shit you may see on Facebook. When we in here, this motherfucker with these mics, and we bugging out, tripping, having a good time. When we doing love and marriage, date on your level, answering these questions, these phone calls, that shit won't be on Facebook. Not because I don't like Facebook. I hate Facebook. But it's because I'm not going to fuck with my audio. Rap music go from goddamn burning Tupac CDs. Niggas is that. Niggas is that. Burn all the Tupac CDs. 2 Live Crew, Luke Dancers. Banning Lil' Kim banned her too. Jay-Z, man, I'm running for president. I swear to God, I need you. Did rock the boat. Barack Obama's first time. I swear for God, I need you. Don't you know them white people use Barack Obama and use hip-hop for their agenda? Barack Obama was the same way. You a young, upcoming nigga in Chicago, in the world's worst city, trying to change, and you making a little noise? Bitch, we need you on the fucking team. That's not going to happen to the naked girls. They got the gays on the team. They got them in the White House. But why wouldn't the gays do that? They want to be there. But let me give you a secret. When hatred is that strong, them white old men congressmen, they got plenty of money. They was gay on the low anyway. Cause Jesse Helms don't re-sign on no goddamn gay bill unless he like, well, fuck it, is the money right? And we've been doing this shit anyway. Now let me get into my lesson. Show you how you can be controlled by the mindset of people, by the mindset of the world. One song got your goddamn ass. We're going to get you with this goddamn Naked Girl album. And that ain't no joke. Lil Wayne said, every time I come around, I call her bling, bling. Piggy Wayne worth about 60, bling, bling. And then niggas got 100 grand in their mouth. Bling, bling, every song. My eyes shine. My eyes shine, bling, bling. They don't just say bling, bling. Y'all don't understand the culture that was created. Let me take you to the board. I talked to a lady last night, 26-year-old sister. Just finished grad school, got a master's degree. She had the sense to call me and say, I want a board. She said, put me on the board, motherfucker. I don't care how much it costs. She said, I'm in a straits between two. I said, well, what's good, sister? Get ready to zoom in on this motherfucker because I can do it. Because, you know, I don't give a shit about me. They need to see this goddamn board. I helped this sister. I saved this sister life last night. That motherfucker gave me the price and a goddamn $50 tip. I said, goddamn, girl. You throw in a little pussy with the deal, we be real good. I'm just trying. I put hell in the high place today. I put heaven down here in the low. Because some people love, that's their heaven. Some people I put hell in the high place because some people know it's going to be hard as hell for them to be accountable for their thoughts. So they don't even want to see how they feel. But I'm going to show you how I flip the board upside down on. I show her the duality. I said, little sister, what's the dealio? She said, I'm going to be straight to the point. I'm 26 years old. I just got out of grad school. I just got a job in public relations in my hometown, and I'm pretty much the shit. I said, okay, great job. What's the problem? She said, I got this guy just graduated out of law school. His dad is a lawyer. His uncle's a lawyer. His granddad is a lawyer. They pastors, and he pretty much the shit in my town, too. I said, okay, what's the problem? Sound good. She said, well, there's a few things I don't like about him, but let me get into my story a little bit more. I said, this sound like your problem. You don't need to go no more. She said, well, let me give you a little background. I said, once you tell me your problem, any background is you explaining to me, you acknowledge why you got this fucking problem. She said, what you mean? I said, okay, whatever you tell me next is the reason you having this original problem with your boyfriend. She said, okay, well, I don't see how. I said, how? She said, well, my mama is a slut bitch and few kids by different men and known as the town whore. Pretty as hell, but being the town whore, slut bitch. She said, I don't want to be like her, and I've been striving to stop her from being who she is. I even took my little sister, and I've been raising her the whole time I was in grad school. I'm just determined not to be like my mama. I said, there you go. You don't need to talk to me no more. Put my fucking money in my PayPal. You just fixed yourself. She said, what you mean? I said, let me tell you what you do, because I'm psychic. You so don't want to be like your mama that you done found a little cute fucking cornball square motherfucker that you don't like. She said, oh my God, how do you know? I said, bitch, I just told you the fucking next thing you say was going to be the fucking problem. Think about what you do. I got up this morning, I tried to make me some toast, and I ain't have all the stuff. And I was upset because I didn't have the toast. But let me tell you what happened last night. Okay, go ahead and tell me who didn't get the butter or who didn't get the bread, because that's the fucking problem. You think I'm fucking crazy? This shit makes sense. She said, oh my God, that's what it is. She said, I'm 26. I got my life together. She said, he's a great guy. She said, I would be a fool to pass up on somebody like this. She said, he's not a cornball. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. I said, hey, first of all, I feel vibration. You a goddamn slut puppy. Now let's get to the real reason. You ain't vibration around this guy. Well, I watch your class and I don't know if it's this selfish or not, but we've been having sex a little while. He ain't ate my pussy yet. I said, you want your pussy ate? She be like, yes. I said, you be getting your pussy ate on the side? She said, yes. I said, do you feel bad about it? She said, no. I said, you don't have no problem. She said, the problem is, I want to suck his dick, though. I said, well, suck his dick. This is where she's finna tear her whole world up. And I broke it down to her. I said, suck his dick. She said, I don't want to offer to suck his dick, and he ain't offered to eat my pussy. I said, why? He might think so. I said, he might think you is what you is, bitch. This is why I have no sorrow for black women, because I'm finna tell you the pace in this story right here. She wants to suck his dick, but she waiting for him to eat her pussy because she don't want to feel like she's such and such because she know he a church guy. So what you saying is you finna trick this nigga and think you ain't no fucking slut puppy. She said, well, I said, let's say it what it is. She said, yeah, I don't want him to think I'm such and such. I don't want him to think I'm such and such. I said, what's wrong with sucking dick? Well, I just figured because he ain't never offered to eat my pussy. He may be a church boy that don't know how to do it. And if you put that pussy on his mouth and rub that pussy on his chin, and try to put your pussy hole on his chin and rub it around. If he got a little beard or something, he might like that shit and love that shit. Well, I don't know. I said, you don't know they're doing it. I said, listen, what you need to do is suck this man's dick like you want to. Yeah, because I love it. I don't know why. I just love sucking dick real good. Suck that nigga dick real good. Then he gonna think I'm a professional dick sucker. What about if I just suck it a little bit in the white girl who don't know how to suck real dick way, or just I'm a new dick sucker? I said, well, why would you do that? You're not gonna enjoy what you want to get out of it. She was like, yeah, because he got a real big dick and I want to gag on it. I said, you are so fucking stupid. I said, so what you finna do is get with a motherfucker that you think is right for you, cause you don't want to be like your mama. I said, but watch this. You a fucking liar like your mama. And apparently you a slut puppy like your mama. I said, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. They gonna be great like me. Or a slut like me, just like me. Because as she told her story, her underlying theme is, I'm afraid to marry this man. And I know I'm a slut puppy. So she giving me all these, maybe if I go to hedonism in Jamaica and just slut out, I want to mess with a girl too. I want to just slut out and then get married. I said, oh, that shit don't work. I said, how about, she said, I've been watching your class. I went back and started at 6'5". I done watched all the lessons. I get it. I said, well, if you get it, why don't you believe that you can find a doctor, lawyer guy that's perfect for you, that's a slut puppy, that don't mind you slutting off? Because she said, I just think I'm always going to want man's attention. That's what she said. I'm always going to want the attention from a new man. And once they give me their attention, I end up fucking them. That's what she said. And I guess it's like, maybe you use a guy for attention and affection so long, you feel guilty like you owe him some pussy or something. Or you get so used to that attention, and then that nigga turn bitch on you. I'm gonna stop showing you all this attention and pull it back if you don't give me this pussy. You know you should have gave me this pussy right by now. Then you be like, okay, let me give this nigga some pussy. Because he does bring me lunch 2 days a week. He does do this. He gets his feet done with me. You know what I'm saying? We wax each other's pussies. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm just like, really? So I took her to the board. I said, name the good things about him. Now, this is how fucking stupid she is. She said, he a good guy. I said, we ain't going to dress good. I said, what else? She said, he a Christian. Show you how fucking stupid she is. I said, you a Christian? She said, not really, but I like that he a good guy and his family Christian and they good people and they known in the community. I said, well, we'll leave that on the top. What about it? She said, he a lawyer. He make money. You know, the typical shit. He fun. We gonna get into that. He's fun. And I'm just like, wow, this is great shit. Great shit. And I'm drawing this on the board and got the camera up. He's fun. I said, what else is good about him? I don't know. So he a lawyer, make money, good Christian, and he fun. She said, yeah. And I said, what do you want from him? She said, a life, meaning a family. I said, what do you mean a life? She said, I want my life with him. So I'm putting life up there. I said, break down life. She said, kids, house, vacations. Then she said, basically everything my mama didn't do for me. Okay. I said, well, what are the bad things about him? She said, he don't like to fuck like that. Uh-oh, church boy that don't like to fuck. That been hooked up with the girl in town, and he's the guy in the town. Sound like he's a gay man that's hooking up with what looks right, and you ain't gonna never get that dick. Oh my God, I thought he was gay. I said, I ain't even gonna put that up there because you letting me lead you. He don't like to fuck much. I said, what else? She said, he won't let me suck his dick. I said, what else? He won't eat my pussy, so let's say oral. He won't eat my pussy. I said, what else? He a mama's boy. I said, what else? His family looked down on my family. I said, what else? She said, I'm a member of a sorority, and he said my sorority is devil worship. I said, what else? I don't know. I mean, just in general, I mean, I used to date drug dealers, so he not my type. So then I said, well, look like you got more bad stuff than good stuff, so that's a goddamn red flag anyway. But hey, let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. You like to date drug dealers, he's not your type. I said, what is it about drug dealers you like? You know, their personality, the way they are. You know, the streetness, the coolness. I said, you know, you can find, I said, I have 10 times drug dealer swag. And I'm not no drug dealer. I said, you know, you can find a guy with that swag you want without being a hood drug dealer. And then as the more and more we got to talking. I said, as time go down the road, why wouldn't you tell this man all this stuff? Because he might not want to be with me. So you a liar. You a liar. See that word right there, blame? See that word right there, accountable? If she had some sense, this shit could go great. If she was accountable for the fact she only want this motherfucker because she don't want to be like her mother. Let's do that. When you Craig mama yourself, Source cannot speak to you. Source cannot tell you how to will and deal this situation. You don't want to be like your mother, so you're going to get the town guy. You want to blame all these reasons of him why he's not right for you. Well, if that's the reason, don't get him. I said, if you go ahead and marry him, because he didn't give her a ring, I said, as time go by, I said, didn't you just say you some new kind of public health motherfucking inspector in your town or something? She said, yeah. I said, how much money you making fresh out of school? She's at like 140. I said, so you okay on money? I said, what you like to do for fun? She said, well, I'm going to Miami this weekend. I said, he going with you? No, he don't like to do no stuff like that. I said, you like to drink a little bit? She said, yes. I said, you like to smoke a little reefer? She said, yeah. Me and my son, I was going to go down there. It's like 8 of us. We stand in a house and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh. So you like to have fun and shit. Oh, okay. So why did you say he was fun? Because everything you just said you like to do for fun, he don't like to do. She said, I mean, I guess he ain't fun. I said, well, my goddamn rag is. What I do with my little rag? Oh, I got the bitch on my shoulder, don't. Let me take the one I had. She said, I guess he ain't fun. I said, take that off me. I said, what would you say the opposite of fun was? Boring. That's exactly what she said, boring. I said, oh, take it to the bottom. You don't like that. I said, do you go to church with him? No, I don't even mess with that stuff. I said, well, what is, I had been saying that. She said she liked the fact that he was Christian and from a good family. So that made her feel like he won't want to cheat as much. Mm-hmm. I said, you don't go to church with him? I said, how you going to address that? She's like, I ain't going to no church. He think I don't go to church because his family thinks that my sorority is devil worship. I said, so is being Christian as good as you think? I said, first of all, we always going to get 2 or 3 Craig mamas on the top. Everybody I talked to, I said, please don't give me no Craig mamas up top about this guy or whatever situation. So Kristen is actually pink. Because she been Craig mama herself on that. Oh, he good and got money and a lawyer. Ooh. I started to fuck with her about the money. I said, you gonna make money. But then she kept it real. She said, the reason I dated drug dealers because I kind of like to be taken care of. I kind of just went to college and did all this shit and being this super person because I don't want to what? Be like my mama. So I said, let's flip the board upside down. I said, the very things I say I don't want. Every motherfucking thing you like about him and everything you hate about him. If you flip this motherfucking board upside down, that little money and shit and him being good won't be nothing. And all this shit will take you up into a high, low heaven. Look at this. Heaven is low. Flip this motherfucker upside down. Flip hell is high. Flip this shit down here. All the high things, girl, you should be okay. Your man got money. He a lawyer. He good. Oh, I feel like I'm in hell. Same thing right down here. Girl, all this bad shit about your man, such and such that you don't like. Oh no, he was heaven. He was heaven. You flip this motherfucker over, you will be in a low heaven. Oh, you will be looking good on the outside. Everything will look good and everything will look great, but you're the fucking liar. But then I guarantee, somehow, some way, and what she didn't get was, I said, listen, understand, man or woman, when you take a person and don't be who you are, and they adjust their life and come in with you, when you start to show your true self, it makes them do certain things because you're not what you are. You misrepresented yourself. I said, so what you're saying is you are willing to know he can't fuck mama's boy, don't like to eat your pussy, you don't like the Christian shit, your family, he hates your fucking family, they think you're a devil worshiper, he boring and he ain't your type. So you mean to tell me you will marry this man knowing all of this? Let him alter his fucking life in the prime of his fucking life. You bitch! You slut whore! Don't let that man do all that. Have babies by him. Do all that. And know you gonna be who the fuck you. You know you gonna be your fucking mama. Because you're trying so much not to be like your mama. But everything you tell me is just like your goddamn mama. Girl, live your life. I told her if I was you, and I don't give advice, but I hit her with the Abraham Hicks. If I was standing in your physical shoes, what I would do is call this guy and tell him all this shit. Tell him all that. Tell him. Come clean, what if he don't want me no more? Then Source has just saved you from a fucking catastrophe and got something else ready for your life, house, and kids. Yes. Get it because Source says get it. Don't get it because you have listened to the mother not wanting to be like your mother. Get it because Source says it. Don't alter this boy's life. You never know. This boy might say, you know what, I like you, whatever. Or this boy might say, well, I ain't down with that. Would it really hurt you? Because you want to fuck, smoke reefer, get your pussy, eat some pussy. You want to stay at home, go get you a motherfucker like that. See, she think the end all be all because she likes street swagger or whatever. All he's doing is you liking confidence. And drug dealers don't even have confidence. They have fake confidence. That's all it is. When a woman sound like street, they like confidence. They like the man that'll walk in the room, stand up, say something. They like the guy that look like he can protect her. It's confidence. They don't even have confidence. Number one, you walk around with a gun every day. You actually lack confidence because you don't think you can protect yourself with your hands. Number two, when you walk around with a gun all day, every fucking day, it's like you're attracting something to you.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have to use it. I think I might have to blah, 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 blah. And then drug dealers, they come with the drug dealer kit, the shoes, the clothes, the da 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 da, the da 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 da. When I get around drug dealers, you know, when I get to talking and drug dealers listen, you know what they do? They don't say a fucking word. Because they know they can't match anything I say. I elevate the conversation up when I walk in the room. They can't match my wits. Sometimes having a pocket full of money ain't no good when there's a group of women in the room and these women are interested in what the motherfucker's saying. What are you gonna come up? Hey, I know he's talking about us. Just want y'all to know. Just so y'all know when he's finished talking. You got some money. You know what I'm saying? Go lead this boy down the road. She said, what if I call him and he say he don't want to be with me? I said, good. I said, or you can be the fucking scumbag slut you is. Marry him anyway, fuck around, get all the shit you want, and live your fucking life. It's up to you. I'd rather be a scumbag and be happy with myself, if that's what you say a scumbag is, than motherfucking try to be nice and ruin somebody's fucking life in the process. You're gonna ruin this boy.
That's the thing. That's what women do every day and act like they don't.
Yeah, she's gonna ruin this boy.
That's when the man roll over and somebody snap. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And then I told her, look, since you got all this little shit, you're real cute and whatnot, my wife gonna give me a pass when I get my shit together. I said, you can be one of my bitches. Sound like you'll be the perfect bitch for me. Plenty of money, educated, natural hair, like to get your pussy, like to get your dick sucked. I hate church. I'm real fun. I do worship the devil. I am Satan. This man. She was like, for real? For real? I said, hey, depending on how quick the shit be. I said, you have to talk to her though. I said, but she ain't taking no applications to her motherfucking bank account on. Whoa! Soon as I get that first big boy, I'm gonna be like, Chris, check the bank account. She gonna like, where you at? I'm like, I'm knee deep in some pussy. I'm already, you said it. I'm knee deep. That's gonna be one of my new things. I'm knee deep in some pussy. You gotta sound like it's deep. I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm about to take that gay momentum. Happy momentum day. Wrap it up, Chris. I'm geek because this is. And that girl paid me $200.
Thanks. Great job, girl. Great lesson, Clyde. For me, I think that was one of the best classes. I've been over there shouting, I've been crying, I've been laughing, I've been everything. We all on the same page with our comments. To me, this is just this is what conversations go in my chair. I know this young woman speaks for, I'm being generous by saying 80% of women. 80% of women overlook everything the man does and makes him her knight in shining armor, knowing she does not like him. 80% of women marries anybody that asks them to, dates anybody they ask them to. We will adjust all the time. 80% of us act like we are not who we are, and then we go out there and you do what you do on the side. 80% of women are so scumbaggish that you will marry somebody that you know you don't love, make him fucking miserable, and make him go crazy on purpose. Now, people could say, well, if you say everybody's in charge of their own actions, and so that man can decide to walk away if he wants. But I'm talking about if a man chooses a woman that he feels like he loves and cannot live without, and the woman lets herself be chosen, knowing from the door he is not her type, he don't sex her like she desires, she don't have any chemistry, whatever those things are that we know right off when you like, I'm gonna make myself sleep with him, but I ain't gonna kiss him. Or I'm gonna just let him do it from the back. I ain't gonna ride him. Stuff that makes like keep y'all kind of separate when you know you're not gonna give him your all and stuff like that. You show me a woman that don't want to sleep with her man. I show you a woman that don't like him and never did. Because I ain't talking about it, the sex. Y'all kind of running into a rocky space in your sex. I'm talking about I don't care what I'm mad about. I want some dick. Actually, during the argument, I want you to just stop and want Jay to just stop and throw me on the wall and fuck me right there. During the argument, still mad. I still want to be talking shit, saying, nigga, I can't fucking stand you. You not fucking right. Shut the fuck up. Whatever the case, all still while having sex. So you show me a woman that don't want that. I show you a woman that don't like her man. Period. Point blank. Never been no chemistry, never been no nothing. She only has that one reason that she married him. Now, this is the thing. The easiest thing would be, though, is to accept what you're doing. I married a man I do not like, but I married him because I want my life, right? But we don't never accept that. That shit is old after you buy all the stuff you can buy. Your house, you done decorated. You done had all your parties and all that stuff. By your 7th year, that shit matters nothing. You rather be broke and happy. That shit does not work. So I'm like, after 20 years of doing women hair, I know that this is a representation of almost every woman's story. If they do not get with somebody that allows them to be their true self. Now, I didn't know, and the thing is, the church do that because to me, really, probably 33 and under, 35 and under, they don't pretend like 35 and up. We the ones that pretend that. So if it's a young person still doing that, that's nothing but church. Or so don't like their mama, that they don't want to be her. So great lesson with that YMCA. That brought me to tears. Just like even think about it, like even as I say it now. I mean, I'll just talk about it later because I'm gonna wrap it up fast. But that's what the Naked Girls is doing. And I just had an issue with a client yesterday with her hair. And I was like, oh my God, cannot wait until we change the culture of what self-love, what how people love themselves. Because I cannot stand doing hair. You want me to create, you want me to make you feel good on the inside by a hairstyle. I cannot do that. That's too much fucking pressure for a person. Now, we could give you some feel-good music, though, that gives you some therapy. But to put that much hours of time into somebody's hair and they turn around and they don't like it because they don't look like somebody else's picture. It's not the hairstyle. It's how you feel on the inside. So, anyway, that's another thing. But, yes, that YMCA did it, and society is singing the song no different than, what's the show that came on with Taraji? I forgot that show, and how they got the soundtrack to it, and you got the gay guy singing it, and it's playing I heard it playing in the club, people were singing it. It's like music will make you forget what's really happening, but this is how agendas are set. So boys, so we know our agenda is going to work because we've already seen it work. So blue dots, we ready. We're ready to be ready. I'm going to go out with I'm better than you on that note. What better way to go out on I'm better than you than talking about the YMCA? Yes. They say that I am conceited. Well, I must admit, I think I'm the shit. They said I talk too loud.
my Christy, you ready? Oh my God. I'm beautiful, I'm so fly, supreme. I'm better than you, it's my life, I call the shots. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing my own thing.
Yes.
I'm better than you, set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you.
Yes.
They say that I am conceited.
So what?
Well, I must admit, I think I'm the shit.
Took me a long time to get there though.
Say that I talk too loud. Oh, when I rock the crowd, sit your black ass down.
Tell 'em, girl.
I can't, I do. I think I'm just under my own rule. I can't, I lose. I stay accustomed to my own rule.
And I'm beautiful, I'm so fly, supreme. I'm better than you, it's my life, I call shots. I can do whatever I want.
I'm doing my own thing.
I'm better than you,
Set the rules to my own game.
I'm better than you.
Yes. It means even more to me right now after that.
Never thought that they fuck with this. See, I ain't trying to say I'm better than you. I'm just listening to the mirror on the wall.
Woo!
I really had to be honest. I love myself now.
I believe
that confidence is what I want. 'Cause I can do whatever I want. I'm so looking back. I like her skin was too black. Mom said the black the berry sweet as juice. Every night that I know you.
I'm doing my own thing.
When I look at my man, I'm
Set the rules to my own game.
I'm beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's my life, I call the shots. I can do whatever I want. I'm better than you.
Set the rules to my own game.
I'm better than you.
Yes. Yes.
And see, my mirror tells me I need all
Those
that.
are sure though.
All that fake nails and fake hair and fake eyelashes. Come on, y'all. I was born great. I ain't trying to do all that fake mess. Not today.
Today. Whoo, fire shut up in my bones.